I kind of want to test out this arm thing. This guy looks like a good target. Huh, okay, so it drags enemies in. And when it isn't in my offhand, it just kills things. Interesting. Anywho, we're gonna start working through Botania. To begin, we need a lot of mystical flowers, but I can make them through alchemy once we have them. So I flew around gathering whatever ones I could find. That eventually took us in the direction of that gray dragon from before, so I killed it and went on my merry way. Also killed this sun warrior guy because he looked at me funny, and while continuing to look for flowers by night, I managed to up my spirit once again. I have achieved all levels of mortal cultivation and now have achieved the first level of unity with heaven and earth. Soul transformation. Ooh. Anyways, I got every color of mystical flower on my brief adventure, so now it's time to get my alchemy on. Now is the awkward part where I realize that the house is too small to work on Botania inside. So we're clearing space and making a circle. I think just having a designated place for Botania is a great idea, as I know it will need it as we learn more and more about the magic of the world. Too bad there's a mountain in my way. Don't know why, but this feels awfully familiar. Enough references to other videos. Back to circles. Double circles, actually. Maybe even triple. But now I'm grabbing dirt by hand. Mostly because when I create dirt using alchemy, it's unable to be used with the builder's wand. I mean, just look at how much faster this is compared to placing it by hand. So a little manual labor here and there never hurt anybody. And now I'm gonna make a central hub area sort of deal just because I think will look nice. Kinda wish I thought ahead on this, as I probably would have placed something like a mana pool at the center area if the measurements had been odd, but I stupidly made them even. Though either way, I think it looks at least decent, just a little useless. Anyways, upping my cultivation level further, and even managing to conjure a second weapon into the world. Now I'm at the body integration stage, so my soul is now part of my body. Pretty sure it already was, but now it's official, I guess. Anyways, this new weapon lets me create a twister that does 100 damage to whatever is unfortunate enough to cross my path. Therefore, I shall call it the Twin Spin of Wind. Yeah, I can workshop that one a bit. Anyways, on top of that, another level was achieved, so now I'm at my Great Ascension, whatever that's supposed to mean. Back to Botania, though. If I take some cobblestone and petals from a mystical flower, I can create something called a petal apothecary. Oh boy, there's a portal in the sky. The assassins are back, but this time I'm ready for them. Before, I wasn't even strong enough to damage these guys, but now I'm a little too strong for them, as they don't even seem to target me anymore. Compare the me I am now to the me I was 40 days ago, and it's night and day, I guess. Seem to have even driven them off this time instead of just waiting for them to leave. Who knows if they'll be back anytime soon, though. Anyways, the petal apothecary lets us make new flowers by tossing materials in, followed by a seed. For instance, that recipe got us these lovely pure daisies, which can imbue logs and stone with a small amount of mana, transforming them into living wood and living stone.